Libra. Hi Libra, how you doing? My name is Chris and welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you've been rocking with me for a minute. For those of you who don't know, I've been gone due to having that second strain of COVID, and it got really close there for a hot second. But anyway, that's all gone now. But I've been wrapping up a little bit of Dark Night of the Soul for myself personally as well. And I'm not going to bore you with any more details about myself because what this here is about is you. So, if you would like to book a personal reading, all the information you need to do that is in the description box below. Please guard yourself against scammers trying to impersonate me and other readers here on YouTube. Basically every social media platform. Because it's not me, it's probably not going to be any other reader as well either. I mean, if I know you guys, from Facebook or whatever, I'll chop it up with you. But, yeah, the only way to book a personal reading with me is to email me at the email address listed below. Let's see. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, the North Node, or wherever you have a significant Libra placement. Alright. These are general readings and they're not going to resonate with each and every one of you out there. So please just take what fits for yourself and leave what doesn't for somebody else. Please do not try to make something fit that doesn't fit. Okay? The energies could be reversed or intertwined in any kind of way. So again, you just have to know yourself and be real with yourself enough to get the maximum benefits from this reading or any other reading for that matter. All right, Libra. Let's get 3 more shuffles. Libra. Last shuffle right here for my Libras. All right, Libra. In your current energy, woo, 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups to the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Empress. Alright, so I think that you're happy right now, happy as happy can be. Maybe you got a home that you can kick back in. Maybe this has been a minute coming. But the 10 of Cups is happiness. It's, wishes fulfilled, okay? But the 10 of Cups is also a card about community support. So, for at least some of you Libras out there, I think that you do work to assist your community. Whether that is care for the elderly, whatever it is that you do to assist your community. With the Empress right here, this is your energy, Libra. So, you are standing in your power, regardless of what trickery that somebody else might have to try to throw in the track of your life and well-being. So you know what, it looks like somebody's being deceptive, but you are the Empress. You know that your happiness, bliss, starts within and spreads out. So I think that you're going to suck it up and be happy one way or the other, at least in front of this person or these people, okay? Because this person is really, really cunning and very capable of swindling, playing you, okay? So in the recent past, what do we got? King of Coins clarified by the Hierophant and the 7 of Swords, with the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Alright, so Libra, in the recent past, with your King of Coins, either you met an earth sign or somebody who has earth strongly aspected in their chart, who is like financially set. Okay, this is a successful leader. He's highly intelligent, business minded. It's all about the business and the money. He's a very generous guy who makes wise investments. Okay, this guy could be married. He could have Taurus in his chart. But this is also about contracts, wills, legacies. And when you have a King of Coins or King of Pentacles, depends on what deck you use, you know, somebody here could have married somebody for money, and they strategically devised that plan, okay? So, let's get 3 shuffles. Show me the challenges. Show me the main challenges right now, please. One more shuffle, please. One more shuffle, please. Show me the challenges, please, Spirit. Challenges, 5 of Coins, clarified by the Page of Wands in reverse and the Justice card. Okay, with the King of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Somebody here doesn't know how to express their emotions, and this has been a hindrance of theirs for such a long time that this person seems completely and totally emotionally disconnected. This person seems to have no soul, okay? This, whenever this person comes around to whenever they're not around, the energy just shifts. And it shifts into a negative type thing. This person could have involved you in some kind of scandal. And this person also have artist temperament, which one day they'll feel it, next day they won't. And if that's how somebody is addressing a relationship, yes, it's going to cause problems for somebody else, that maybe wants, the commitment, the marriage that was promised, okay? But, this person made plans coming in to deceive and get away, okay? So, where is this likely to head in current energy? Where is this? Show me how Libra's person feels about Libra. Show me how Libra's person feels about Libra. Let's get 2 more. How does Libra's person feel about them, and what are their intentions towards Libra? If you guys aren't a couple, okay? Okay, intentions, feelers. Alright. Woo! Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Wheel of Misfortune, okay? So, you know what? Everything's happening in divine timing right here. You know what? This is bad luck. This is broken sequences. This is something where I think, Libra, that you might have missed a boat on a rite of passage, somewhere here in the last month, 2 months maybe. So you're going to need to just hunker down and hold your own until the wheel turns back in the upright for you, okay? And that's clarified by the 6 of Wands in Judgment. I love it, with the 9 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. All right, Libra. You're going to have a victory in this. Victory after a lot of battles, okay? You could be getting a promotion. This is good news. These are gains, advancements, living up to your expectations. And Judgment. Judgment right here is about atonement. It's about forgiveness. It's about awakening. And I think that somebody here is going through another level up of awakening, and I think I think that you're just I think that forgiveness is necessary on both sides of a particular coin here, because somebody here is married. I think somebody did that. I don't think that they strategized. I think this was all by this Taurus, heavy Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. But you know what? You need to say, I am sorry for my faults in this, because you have got to you've got to be accountable for your part in your suffering, okay? Even if that is just, because you let it go on longer than you knew you should have, okay? So it is time for forgiveness on both sides of the table, and that is going to bring in the compliments of your awakening, and rebirth, okay? So, what do we have? What do we have for the most likely outcome? Most likely outcome. That's the most likely outcome for Libra. Most likely outcome is the Three of Wands in reverse, the Four of Swords in reverse, and the Eight of Swords. All right, Libra. Okay, this Mercury retrograde that we're in right now is in your sign, okay? And the first one of this year was in Aquarius. I'm an Aquarius. Let me be the one to tell you that the first retrograde this year just completely did my head. Now, the second Mercury retrograde that was in Gemini, that didn't affect me too bad. This one is hitting me really, really hard too. And it's going to hit us air signs. Okay, but anyway, likely outcome is somebody might offer you some assistance, but they have ulterior motives, okay? But the diversity, your haters, they're going to be falling to the wayside, okay? But still, you could end up in some kind of state or crisis or calamity, but or imprisonment. But this is Swords energy, so it's more mental. So you could be a prisoner of your own mind, wondering where your justice is going to be, your equality, your equal give and take, your fairness. Please make it fair to me, okay? And I think that you're going to be all kinds of worried about that, but there's going to be activity. But just move forward carefully. Use your precaution, okay? Because you know what? You're one decision away of freeing yourself from that mental entrapment. At least to the greater scale, shall I say. Because, I don't know about the rest of you, but, I take psych meds. I'm on different meds and stuff like that. And I don't think that anybody should ever be ashamed of any kind of challenge, because once we identify the challenge and lock and load on it, then it's just our decision. Am I going to just smash right through that challenge, or am I going to submit to it? I think the choices in life get narrowed down to two things pretty easy, and I'll thank the immortal Ronnie James Dio for this, but either you're going to be a hammer or you're going to be a nail, And, you can throw strategy in there anytime you want. But, again, it's your life. It's up to you. We're all on different timelines of advancement or lack of. The number of the parallel universes. And the thing is, we're all running in the same time. The past wasn't the past, just another parallel. The future, the same thing. But once you get a couple years of some hardcore learning under your belt, you too could learn these things. But keep in mind that once you're awake, you will never, ever be able to go back to sleep. You'll never, ever look at the world the same. And it's heartbreaking. So you have really got to have a titanium backbone to take yourself through the dark night, and I mean all the way through it, and claw yourself out the other side. And because, you know, the second coming of Christ is about Christ consciousness. Since we're all made in quote-unquote God's, goddesses' image, we have to understand that we are capable of greater things than what we are being told or taught. It's a matter of focus. But you know what the key ingredient is? The belief in yourself to make it happen, to push, to project it into the universe, to say, I am ready, I have earned it, I am open for it, I give you permission to intervene in my life, to make better things happen for me because I am tired. Okay? See how that works for you. Okay, let's get you some advice. Advice for my Libras. Advice for my Libras. Let's do it. Advice for Libra. Alright. The Devil in reverse. So somebody here's already just, if you haven't done it already, first advice card out there. Break free from the toxicity that is holding you down, keeping you back, and ruining your life, okay? You know, this could mean a divorce too. Maybe you need to divorce somebody who's toxic. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, but you know, this is toxicity. And the thing is, you're going to do these things because you want the enlightenment and the power that comes with it, okay? But I think that you're going to fall off, okay? You know, Eight of Cups in reverse. This means you're having a hard time walking away from things that are negative assets and inputs in your life. You're having a really hard time doing that. This is getting into your emotions. So when I see cards like this right next to each other in advice, I'm thinking, okay, somebody here has inner child wounds, inner child healing, and they're deep too. They're deep. You know, if somebody knows a devil, says it's a devil, and, you know, responds to it like a pal, then they become an agent of evil, but their mentality may not be enough to wrap their heads around the full scope of the situation, okay? But maybe this is you. You need to walk away, but you are having such a hard time doing it because somebody here's you're in, you know, somebody or something here is very special to you. Ace of Coins in reverse. Okay, somebody here that could have married somebody for money may have the money, but there's no happiness, there's no love in the marriage. Okay, somebody here wastes money and just spends it, gives it away, you know, like it's fool's gold. Okay, somebody here is very greedy and they are a miser. Be careful, because this person is easy to corrupt once it has something to do with dollar signs. This person, okay. Seven of Coins. Again, this is your advice. Seven of Coins. Put the work in. When you have the work in, go ahead and take a break, because whatever that you're working on, Libra, I think is something pretty fucking ingenious, okay? And you've worked hard. You are still working hard for it. And even though progress may seem slow, just keep pushing forward. You got it. And the Ten of Wands. All right, Ten of Wands. For an advice card, Ten of Wands, of course, is like being weighed down, overburdened. You've been carrying all these wands through so much conflict, battle, you know, and you need to understand that you're tired and, you know, let that go, okay? You know, pick the one wand that is the best for you to continue on your journey and leave the rest behind. Because all you need is one to defend your life, okay? So, because the pressures are going to keep mounting up, you know, between you and this person or you and this situation. You got to take it how it fits. But you are at a 10. This is a completion of a cycle. And your problems will be resolved soon after. But there's certain things you got to let go of, Libra. And I think we're all supposed to carry our own karma. But Libra, you're carrying more than just yours. So I'll say this. For those of you guys who know how to cut cords, so at the end of every day as you're laying down and going to bed, just close your eyes and picture your astral body, up from yours, exactly mirroring, okay? You see all these thousands, maybe even millions of strands, each one of those a cord. I don't know about you, but some mornings I'm just like, damn, how did all that shit happen? And I just pull my sword from my back and I say, this is Sparta, and just whack them from head to toe, but there's certain things that will still grow back, regardless of what archangel that you have there to go ahead and take care of light work in this. You know what I mean? But anywho, at night before you're going to bed, just, take another 2 to 5 minutes of meditation to cut cords. And the thing is, it wouldn't have to be just with this person or this trauma situation for you. But you'll breathe better. Your body will be healthier. Your focus is going to be better. Nobody can suck your energy through the ethers, without your permission, okay? And this is going to be a rough blow for some of you, because some of you guys have been in the 3D matrix and never got to another side, and that's fine, that's fine. But if you're having these problems, even though it's Mercury retrograde and a lot of shit's having problems, it's something you might want to get a hold of a medium or a shaman about. And Vicky D'Souza, our admin right here in Dark Night of the Soul, she is like the matriarch of cord cutting. If you want it to get done, you need to contact Vicky. We all have different prices because we all have different services that we offer. But I'll tell you what, for what we give, those of us who are on this team, compared to a lot of others, not all, because I learned how to do this shit from somewhere. Thank you, Kelly Martin. All right, but yeah, we got to start somewhere. All right, so. You know what? Here, I'm sitting here. I'll just go through these. So, let's go through the 12 signs of the zodiac. How do the 12 signs of the zodiac feel about my Libras, and what are their intentions? One more shuffle, please. All 12 signs, Aries through Pisces. What are their intentions towards my Libras? All right. All right. If you are dealing with an Aries, Ace of Swords, okay, somebody wants to speak their truth here. Or maybe somebody is having an idea on how to solve this problem. But, maybe there's a little bit of setback in, getting this message to you because their finances aren't too great right now. Okay? If you're dealing with a Taurus, the Star card and Justice in the reverse. So, somebody here doesn't feel that they were treated fairly and they're healing from it. Gemini, Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups. Hey, this could be a this could be a true pair situation, but it could be for a couple people younger, two water signs, okay, who are in the process of young adulthood and maturing. I think that the queen, is warm-hearted, she's fair, she's nurturing, she is highly sensitive and clairvoyant. Okay, this is a devoted wife. This woman is honest, and this woman has a gift of vision. Okay, Knight of Cups. Got Romeo right here. Somebody wants to come in and sweep somebody off of their feet. This is somebody who at least has a really strong sixth sense, even though this person might not be able to identify that as such for themselves right now. But it's like, this is my one, or I belong right here. And, they might ask you out on a date, an invitation or an opportunity, and it'll be soon. But, you got somebody coming in, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay? The Knight of Swords to the Page of Cups in reverse. This would probably be for another group of you. The Knight of Swords, this is somebody who storms right in. This is somebody who's brave. This is somebody who's got a set. And I don't care if they're balls or ovaries, they still got a set, okay? And they're going to come in, they're going to regulate, and they ain't going to talk all nice and, powdery and shit like that. Especially if they come into contact with somebody else that might owe you an apology, Libra. Page of Cups in reverse. This is deviation. This is this is a temporary distraction from coming in here and expressing themselves. Whoever's coming in to express themselves. Oh shoot, man, there I went. Never mind. Let me see. Damn, I just got going on that. Okay, let me see. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. Cancer, somebody wants to sweep you off your feet. Or Cancer, you believe that you have found your one. You believe that you have found your soulmate. But this person is, they just wanted you for a distraction. This person might have seduced you, so you probably got a hottie right here. And yeah, you want to be their knight in shining armor. But Cancer, I don't see it happening. All right, Leo. Two of Coins in reverse and Judgment in the reverse. Okay, so I think that you're acting like you're happy and you're not. And that could be because somebody here either hasn't forgiven you or you haven't forgiven them. Okay, Leo. Earth. Leo, Taurus, Virgo. Woo. Okay, Aries, if you're dealing with the Virgo has doesn't have a clear outlook on things. They don't know if they'd win or lose trying to reach out to you. Somebody here could have got seduced, or gotta say it, burial is another possible, meaning of this card. Possible misfortune befalling a friend, okay? And the Tower, this is something you're trying to resist, but all it's doing for you not facing it or them not facing it is continued oppression, okay? They could think that you are still the same old you, and you're not waking up. All right, Libra, if you're dealing with another Libra. Strength card and the High Priestess. Some of you guys are readers. Some of you guys are clairvoyant. Somebody here is celibate, okay, and is not opening up. This is a keeper of ancient secrets and forbidden knowledge, and that alone lets you know that you are empowered by many more than just yourself, your friends and family in a 3D. You've got an army behind you, Libra. So if somebody cannot meet you on your level of wisdom and strength, you don't have time for it. Okay, Scorpio. Death card in reverse to the Fool. All right. So, Death card in reverse. Scorpio's having a hard time letting go of this, or is like really slow to change. But the Scorpio could just be, or so much inside of themselves about this and raking themselves all over the coals. It could be like debilitating them, immobilizing them. Okay, but this could be the ending of the Scorpio could end the friendship between you and start on a new life cycle for themselves as well. Okay, Sagittarius. Eight of Swords in reverse to the Ten of Wands in reverse. Okay, so the Sagittarius is going to be freeing themselves from the mental prison between the two of you, okay? And setting himself, you know what, that was the past. I'm just not going to deal with it. This person is burying themselves in work, even though that they are probably still depressed. And inside their head, there's a lot of disquiet, like a lot of noise, a lot of that just won't stop, okay? Be careful, somebody could get in an accident and be fatally injured. There's going to be difficulties, some treachery. There could be a traitor between you, or maybe the Sag feels like you're a traitor and a deceiver of some sort, okay? But there could be some losses coming up between you and a Sag. All right, Capricorn, Eight of Coins to the Six of Swords in reverse. Okay. The Capricorn is focused on their work and their coin. They don't have time for anything else. Aquarius, Two of Swords and the Emperor card. Okay, Two of Swords. This tells me, tells me about harmony, because everything is like equally separated or divided. Okay, but this is you being firm and saying, look, Aquarius says, I'm the boss. Roll with me and we're going to be fine. I got this. Okay, so Pisces, the Sun card and the Knight of Coins. So Pisces, it looks like Aries, Libra. Pisces wants some growth with you. They want this accomplishment. The Pisces feels that this is something they've worked for, went through hell for, take it however it is. But, you could, this is going to be growth, enlightenment, and something solid coming in a matter of coin, work, and employment as well. Maybe some of you guys have a Pisces that's an employer. So you might move up the food chain wherever you're at. Alright, so that's what I've got for you, Libra. I hope it helps. Alright, please don't forget to hit like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel. That would really help. Alright, you guys, gals, y'all rock. I have missed you, and I'll try not to get sick or like mental burnouts anymore. All right, y'all take care. If you want to book a personal, shoot me an email and we'll set you up. Peace, folks.